grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold. I grow, you grow, we grow. Let's work together, watch a new world unfold.
Peace, family. Wasuze yotia.
Gyebale,
Gyebale.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, absolutely. So, we're here. This is what is day 4?
Today is day 4? 4 to the 6th.
Yeah.
Yes.
Day 4. Yeah.
Whew.
Here in Uganda, we're in Gyebale, which is the capital, and yeah,
We're excited.
Yeah.
We're excited.
Yeah, exactly. We're excited to be here, excited to be in the energy, just be in the air, be with the people, learn the language, and be really immersed in it, in the cultural experience, in the homecoming experience of it all, and just being part, being one, and taking it all in, being present with what we have going on. So it's been a really great experience.
Yeah.
Getting acclimated to the city area, to the movement of the daily culture, things like that, has been really eye-opening. It's been really, I don't know what the word is.
It's been like an interesting, we're in the discovery phase regardless, and we've been on the discovery phase for a long time, so to actually be up close and personal, because right now we're actually in a kitchen. Right, we're in the kitchen at the place where we live, at the villa that we've been staying at. It's more of like a communal living experience. We wanted to do that to be able to have access to people in Uganda that actually, this business actually supports them. Because actually when we booked this room, the room at this place, it says that when you book here, you spend money here that goes directly to a family, to a community that actually runs this place. It is amazing, it's beautiful, it's well priced. And we just came down and sat in the kitchen. There's a nice, cool, flowing breeze. There's no air conditioners running, but there's a constant, cool breeze that moves through the space. Even though it's warm, it's not uncomfortable warm.
For New Yorkers who know that stifling sun sitting on your back, thick humidity, it's none of that here.
The humidity will be bad.
It's a nice balance of, because it's about 80-something degrees.
It's
right
80-something degrees today.
It is March, once again. It's 80-something degrees right now, so it's hot, but the breeze is the balance in the condition. Just makes it feel so comfortable, just like relaxing. Just a really great party experience.
We're really excited. We're still taking it in. It's taken us a couple of days to come in and do this particular type of video, recapping the experience, just like on reaction. We wanted to take some time to really just take it in and try to process, and there's a couple of, coming back to the continent had been something we've been striving for a while.
Yeah.
And a number of different circumstances always happen to be showing up to be making, changing plans, pivot. And this moment, we are both very clear that this was actually when it was supposed to happen.
Right.
Because
everything in its time.
Everything is in its time, and everything has happened so harmoniously in this process. Getting here. All the hiccups that was happening before now, just getting here, doing the paperwork, doing our visas, all those things, which we'll come back and give you a breakdown on that process for your own edification. Because if you don't want to repatriate, you definitely want to visit the continent. At least visit,
and give a good couple of weeks to the time.
You need more than running to back to back running to the safari. Like, we've had down time where we didn't plan to do much of anything this week. Just be to get centered, to allow the flow of energy, to connect with the individuals that we have been connected with on the internet. Like, we've made friends here in Uganda through our social medias, and we made the relationship. So we want to take this week to bring that together, put those face to face, and to be in just the energy of being on the continent. And there's so much more like intimate reflection that I've done mentally around this experience with this first couple of days. So we'll come back to you. We're gonna keep you posted
for sure.
on what's going on.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna be out here for a while.
Yeah, we'll be out here for a while.
We're taking you in the East Africa experience. So we'll be reporting from Kenya and Rwanda.
Does Rwanda or Rwanda? It's been pronounced differently.
So far on the continent, it's been pronounced Rwanda from many folks. So that's also good education as well. Like Tanzania. For all my years of in Tanzania, you know, like so.
Trying to be phonetic, right?
It's good to be present with, you know, what the language is in respect of the name, you know, especially where you are and the language, everything. So.
And we've taken an effort to start to learn, you know, some of the language with the basic interactions and social behaviors around just the language of Uganda.
Uganda, yes.
Uganda is the language that is mostly spoken here. And every time we say something they laugh back at us. They laugh.
I guess I can understand. It's kind of just things like one, just like, you know, there is this global perceptions, right, that take place, especially with Black Americans. So to be here as Black Americans in this space, and willfully taking in the language, to be with the language, to be with the culture,
to be with the people,
right? Versus it being a tourist thing, or I'm just stopping through or whatever. And you know, even in that conversation of just when you're going somewhere for a quick visit, there's always this kind of unconscious chosen barrier put up in how you want to experience that thing. Like, I'm just coming here for vacation. I'm just coming here for this, and that's it. Versus I'm coming here to be where
with
I'm
the
at,
people,
be
just
present with
banana.
Exactly.
As we always
people.
say to you, see into one another, make an authentic, intimate connection.
So we wanted to make sure the trip was more than that. You know, it wasn't really in that deeper type of way.
Yeah.
So especially this being our first trip together, and really making it an experience to own and move with for the rest of the time. You know what I mean? So we hope that we can leave here and, you know, remotely fluent in some Uganda language, you know what I mean, and bring that back, you know. So it's
Oliocha.
Oliocha, how are you?
How are you? Oliocha.
A little bit of something. So
and Gyebale, you know.
Yeah,
Hello, Gyebale, yeah.
Gyebale.
Yeah. How are you?
Yes,
so we'll be coming back.
Yes, absolutely.
We're gonna wrap it up, try to keep it short.
Yes.
And this is the first, so you know, just impromptu. Got a nice breeze, got good lighting. Let's try to do it. We're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's a nice breeze. We've had a great morning, so we'll be back at you. We'll be black in love with you. Grow with us, growing into the motherland.
Absolutely.
Growing back to the motherland.
Growing back to the motherland.
Wasibe otia.
And we're about in your, so, one love.